You're listening to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com for March 2nd, 2025. Hello.
Welcome.
Hooty, hooty,
Hello.
hoo.
New month. Here we go.
Day 2 in a new month.
Yeah.
Why
not make it special?
Well, you know, we just left the shortest month of the year, so I get that you might still feel like you're in February.
Right. What happened in January? That's what I want to know.
Well,
Jen, your thoughts?
it came before February.
Yeah, I remember it. Some people said this January was like 2 years long. Just kept
It did feel
dragging and
that way.
dragging.
True.
I feel like every month is that way. Has anyone ever said, other than maybe a nice summer month where you have a vacation, doesn't every month just seem like it's forever?
No. Are you the kind of person that instead of like life is short, you're like life is long?
Well, one of my favorite quotes is from a movie called Fievel Goes West.
Oh, wow. And there's no mice in America.
There's no mice
No cats in America. That's what they said. No cats in America.
Yeah. And
Good.
he was Fievel, the small young mouse, was complaining to his dad, and his dad said, "Son, if life were easy, would it take so long?"
Mm-hmm. Good point. Good point.
All right.
That's a good point for Jesus Religious Sunday. And we could probably end it there, but it is actually time for a video daily double.
Yes.
Here we go. Starting off the week strong. And these guys are starting off the week strong too. This is a baptism apparently gone wrong.
Oh, great.
Here we go. Let's see.
These are always great.
Should we, what are your thoughts on, what do you think is going to go wrong with this?
Guy's going to hit his head on the edge of the tank there. He's
You
pretty
think so?
tall. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a big lanky guy. So you've seen this before, Janelle. I feel like you've been here before.
No, I haven't. I'm just guessing. But
I've seen that in real life happen. We had a horse trough just like this, metal. We were outside and it was not warm enough and the water was ice cold.
Oh,
The
dude.
pastor thunked him down. Everybody heard it. The crowd gasped and he just pushed him down.
Thumped him down.
it knocked him out?
Yeah, almost.
That was like the cold plunge
Memorable.
before the cold plunge was cool.
Yeah, right.
Jesus cold plunge.
Well, let's see what we got going on here. All right.
Christ is Lord and Savior.
I am Jesus Christ.
What?
What?
Oh yeah, I can see.
Well, let's see that
What
again.
did he say? He was Jesus Christ?
I am Jesus Christ.
All right.
I am Jesus Christ.
What?
That man said, "I am Jesus Christ." He said, "What? You supposed to say yes right there. When I ask you that question, you're supposed to say yes. Not I am Jesus Christ."
All right. Well, we're going to pause right now and we're going to have a conversation with Jared a little bit more. So, Jared, have you placed your faith and trust in Jesus Christ as the Lord and Savior? Okay.
I'm Jesus.
not Jared. I'm Jesus. I like the fact that he said we're going to pause and then just kind of kept rolling through.
Uh-huh.
Just gotta double check.
Yeah.
Did I hear this right?
Just vibe check, as the kids would say. All right. Well, is this it? Let's see. Okay. Let's see what else is going on here. And apparently, when this
question. Patience did you have prior to the baptism?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Right.
Love or anything, you just got him in there, said he wanted to baptize. You ain't have no further. No
I
further
agree with
thought?
that guy. Yes.
Although I don't know, I'm sure you've been. I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's just a Baptist thing. I've been to some Baptist churches where they're just like, all right, anyone who wants to get baptized, come on up. Come on up.
Yeah.
No one's had that happen where they just start having.
But even if it is planned, I could see this happening way too easily.
Oh, yeah.
Things happen when you get in front of people.
And you
Doesn't
give them
matter
the
how much
mic.
you rehearse or how much you talk through something or here's what's
Mhm.
going to happen. People who aren't used to that, they just deer in the headlights or they had a different plan the whole time. Who knows?
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and pause the service. Jared is having some theological things that he's dealing with. So, Jared, thank you very much. We're going to continue the service right now. All right? So,
I'm proud that the pastor did that, actually.
All right. Welcome to Catalyst Church. A little awkward beginning. That is for sure. Absolutely.
Oh.
Just left him
All right.
standing.
Yeah, happy Sunday. So,
Left him
Jared, go ahead and
standing.
go out that way, please, if you don't mind. That would be great.
Take the back door, Jared.
Get out.
You know, just
Yeah.
go
Awful.
out that way.
Go out that way.
Oh my
I
gosh.
want you to leave now. We
Oh, my.
We just kind of got to get the service started. We're live streaming and everything. If you could just kind of hang a right and cut through the wood.
Well, welcome to Catalyst Church.
Okay,
Somebody
well,
show
also,
Jared out. Yeah.
you're live streaming for 3 people. So I think maybe you're a little,
Ooh.
you're not live streaming for Super Bowl amount of crowds. So you could probably be like, hey, we're going to cut and pause, like
Beautiful.
literally pause the service.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
And whoever the towel guy, like, there's the towel ministry, whoever is holding that towel, wrap that towel around him anyway.
Also around his mouth.
Could we get the prayer team to come pray over Jared?
All right, let's see how long
Lay
this
hands on
awkwardness
him
goes.
at high speed.
For sure. Absolutely. All right. Here we go. Actually, let me go and pray.
Good plan.
Gotta
Yes,
pray for
sir.
Jared.
You better go before the throne of grace.
God,
Yes.
you are King of Kings.
I'm not
and
saying
Lord
yes
of
to-
Lords. Jesus, you are the one we represent. We are not Jesus. Thank you for your love and your grace that we do not deserve. And because of this, we come to a place of worship of you, not anybody else here. So, Lord, I do pray that if there's any demonic spirits that are here trying to hinder us,
He's
from
praying it
giving
away.
you glory,
Yep.
Oh, the funniest stuff happens in church. The only difference between now and back then is we have cell phones with cameras,
Yep.
internet, and social media. Nothing has changed. It's always been like this. It's always been.
faith and trust in Jesus Christ as Lord.
It reminds me of the story in the Bible where the guy falls out of the window during the sermon.
Yeah. What Peter's
And, like,
preaching. Mhm.
Yeah, and like I don't know if he died or something, and they brought him back to life. I don't quite remember the details, but it was memorable enough that they put it in the Bible. So you've had some baptism fails before? Oh my God, dang it. And I'm back.
Oopsies.
The internet. 9:00. I forgot to turn it off.
What?
I forgot to turn off the timer. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Christmas is canceled.
Okay. All right. Sam can pick it up. It's still recording. So does anybody have it? Do you have a baptism fail, Janelle?
Lots.
Well, as you like to refer to my church, Laser Church, although they don't use lasers, they do make the
They should.
invitation on Baptism Sunday if anybody else wants to come, but they recommend talking to the pastor first. You don't just invite people up out of the crowd to, climb the ladder and jump in. They don't do that. So
But what's the
do-
turnaround time? I mean, if you're saying, hey, if you want to come get baptized, come up now.
Well, because it's always another service after the one that I'm in. So there's the evening service, and then there's the 8:00. So
You got to you got to get them in and out.
still
must be-
opportunity. Well, I
There must
guess
be an abridged
apparently
interview.
there was one person that sat through a baptism service, and then after the service, she got baptized. So
Mhm.
yeah,
We
so
did
I'm
that lots. There was always time, but there'd be some that would sneak through, and you want to walk them through. So it's a good experience, not just hurry. How many people can we dunk? It's more important than that. And there was a time before we kept trying to level up and make things better and smoother and easier and all these things. So you get a pool, a little horse trough, and then a smaller pool, and then a bigger pool, and then you get t-shirts, and then you get towels, and over time it grows.
Mhm.
And there was a time where we had kind of a medium size, maybe knee or thigh high water. And before they figured out how to ask people to kneel first or, kind of bend down, they would just try to go straight backwards. Well, bodies don't bend like that,
Hope they don't.
especially older ones.
No.
So like trying to do the Matrix on everyone,
Yeah.
and like half of the people, they're barely getting like their hair wet. It was bad.
So
Bad.
when I
Awkward.
got baptized, it was on Easter morning. It was when I was in college, and the pastor pulled me back, and I lost my footing. So I slipped and started falling back, and Pastor Bob, had to go underneath me with both hands and push me back up.
Oh,
And he goes, "Ugh, he's a big boy."
thanks. Thanks for the
And of
hand
course-
up.
The whole church was laughing.
And
Mhm.
that's the name of the episode. He's a big boy. And that's the Nugget. NuggetHateMail@gmail.com. Let us know about your baptism fail. I feel like that's probably one of the biggest opportunities for fails in church is the
I
baptism.
do want to correct myself, Andy, before we go. It's
Okay.
in Acts 20, verse 9. It was Paul preaching, and he was very long-winded that night because he preached until midnight, and a young man was sitting in the windowsill, fell out because he was drowsy.
And did he die?
No,
And
he
they had to
didn't
bring him
die.
back to life or something?
He fell sound asleep and dropped 3 stories. Oh, to his death below. Okay.
Yeah, he died.
That's what I thought. But
But
he
hey,
was,
if you're
definitely fall
sleepy,
asleep in
don't
church.
sit in the window.
yeah.
Yeah, Paul, it was Paul preaching, and Paul brought him back to life. So